Good morning. Just setting up my live audience. Good morning. So today I actually wanted to share with you this wonderful practice to get us in a flow with the universe, with the energy. And it's quite a short guided meditation. It takes probably 7 minutes, 8 minutes, something like that. And it just kind of like, when we do something like that, it doesn't matter, like putting intention out there or like looking in the mirror or reading your statements or journaling, anything like that. When we do, it actually helps us to set and kind of program our consciousness and our energy to flow in that direction. So what we're going to do now, we're just going to do this simple kind of guided meditation. I'm going to guide you through it. It will help you to get in this flow, which I call like a feminine flow of the day, to have all the things organizing around your intention, and at the same time having this feeling of being secure and feeling supported throughout the day. Okay, so we start by taking a breath in, taking a breath out, and then wherever you sit, make sure your back is straight. Your back is straight, you're not hunching, you're not curling. And then if you wear slippers or shoes, best is if you can take them off and just feel your feet firmly on the ground. So kind of just base and connect your feet on the ground and just feel that connection with the floor, with the ground. Okay, and then as you allow yourself to feel it, we start with creating a sacred space, creating a safe space. So imagine then whichever direction you are sitting, first start with the corner in front of you, right corner in front of you. Imagine there like a pillar of light or a being or something that makes you feel safe. Most generic is pillar of light. So imagine in front of you on the left hand side, there is a pillar of light. Then imagine there is another pillar of light on the right hand side in front of you. Then imagine there is another pillar of light at the back, like behind you on the right hand side. And then imagine there is another pillar of light on the left hand side behind you. So once you have those 4 corners of light, or you can imagine some beings being there, light beings, angels, any beings or energies that make you feel safe, then imagine that light connecting you, connecting around you, and just creating this kind of like a safe, sacred room, like a sanctuary for you to allow this practice, to allow this meditation. So once this is created, inhale again. Best if you keep your eyes closed throughout this meditation and just follow your breath. So inhale again. Exhale again. Allow that feeling of the space being created. Feel your connection to the earth through your feet. Inhale, exhale. Inhale again, exhale again. When you inhale, feel that safety. You're inhaling that safety from the sacred space that you have created. Inhaling, exhaling. When you're inhaling the safety. When you're exhaling the stress. So it kind of takes you deeper into relaxation. Let's do 5 more breaths. Inhale the safety. Exhale the stress. 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 And last one, inhale the safety. Exhale the stress. And then put your hands together and rub them gently, kind of like if you were doing amen. Just rub them gently together. You can do that with your eyes closed, just a little bit to have that energy moving. And then put your hands on your tummy, kind of pointing downwards where your ovaries are. And if you are a man, just where your hips are towards the middle of your, well, I want to say womb, but kind of like abdominal, because we want to also allow men to do this relaxation if they want to. But if you're a woman, then place your palms gently on your ovaries, where your ovaries are, and just connect to your womb. And then imagine there is a light from the center of the earth. There is kind of like a pool of light. You can say like a liquid emerald green or liquid diamond, whichever color you prefer, whichever color makes you feel safe. And then imagine from that pool of light, from the center of earth, there is light coming all the way up to your feet, and then it kind of connects at the bottom of your sacrum, so just where your legs meet, and connects to your root chakra, and it goes into your sacral chakra. And imagine that energy being there, and imagine now connecting to that energy, and imagine now that you have this line of energy, of liquid energy, going directly from the center of the earth up to your sacred space in your womb. And you can feel that connection. Imagine you are sending some energy down too. And you're also feeling that energy coming from the bottom to your womb. So you're just exchanging the energy. And just breathe through your tummy through a few times. Inhale. Exhale. When you inhale, you pull up the energy. When you exhale, you're sending back the energy. Everything, all the extra charge that you want to get rid of, all the extra charge that you no longer need, you send it back when you exhale. So again, connecting, inhaling, and then sending all the extra charge when you're exhaling. Again, inhaling, taking up the energy from the earth through your feet, up to your sacrum, up to your womb. And taking out all the extra charge, everything that you don't need anymore, anything that you don't want to hold on to anymore, send it back. Couple more breaths, one in, one out. Inhale and get that energy supporting you. Exhale and get rid of all of the stress. Inhale and have that energy supporting you. Exhale and get rid of all the stress. Inhale and have that energy supporting you. Exhale and get rid of all of the stress. And just feel now this comfortable feeling in your womb, feeling of connectedness on the bottom part of your body. And now imagine that high above your head, there is a pool of light. There is like a pool bubble, shining bubble of light. And this pool is being fed from the sun. So there is the energy that is coming to that pool of light, few feet above your head from the sun. And also that energy comes from the central sun in the galaxy. So the central sun of the galaxy feeds that energy to our sun. And then from the sun, it comes to that pool of light above your head. So first of all, energy comes from the central sun. It feeds in our sun. And then from our sun, it goes into the pool of light. And from that pool of light, imagine now that golden energy trickling up, trickling down like a liquid gold through your crown chakra, like liquid soft gold trickling down, pouring down in a gentle and pleasant stream all the way through your crown chakra, through your anja, through your throat chakra, through your heart chakra, up to your solar plexus. So imagine that energy gently pouring like a stream to you. Every single time that you breathe in, you pull up that energy. And once you breathe out, you give away all of the things that you don't need, all the things that make you feel disempowered, all the things that you feel restrict you or your voice, you give them back. You take in this liquid gold, this sun, this power, this empowerment, and you give it back all of the things that limit you, all of the things that you don't longer need, all of the things that you feel restrict you. Let's do this breathing 5 times. Inhale empowerment from that liquid pool above your head through all of the chakras, from all of the chakras, all the way up until your solar plexus chakra. And breathe out all of the things that limit you. Give it back, all of the things, all the restrictions that limit you. Once again, breathe in, take empowerment. Breathe out, get rid of limitations. Breathe in, take in empowerment. Breathe out, take out all of the limitations. Breathe in again, take in that empowerment. Breathe out, letting go of all of the limitations. Breathing in, taking in all of the empowerment. Breathing out, letting go of the limitations. Breathing in, taking in empowerment. Breathing out, letting go of all the restrictions. And now feel that energy gently circling in your solar plexus, so approximately where your stomach is. And now, as you allow a few seconds to feel that, imagine that the energy moving also and connecting to your womb. So that energy now goes into your womb and connects. And energy from your womb also goes back into your solar plexus, and those energies now circulate and intermix. So basically now you are empowering your femininity and your creativity, and you also give empowerment to your feminine force. Your feminine force gets empowerment, and your empowerment gets the quality of creativity and femininity. And now hold your palms One of them on your womb and one of them just above on your stomach. And imagine those energies circling up and down in a loop, communicating. And now intend to create a beautiful experience from today for yourself. Intend to bring the highest possible positive creation to the world that you can today. And now feel your connection to the earth. Feel your connection to the sun and to the stars. Feel your connection to your empowerment. Feel the connection to your femininity. Now feel all of those energies connecting, merging together, communicating. Take a breath in. Take a breath out. Smile. Acknowledge this experience. Put your palms together in a prayer and thank for the forces supporting you and thank for the day that you will have ahead. You can open your eyes. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. It's very simple practice. I don't do it every day actually, but you can do it every day. I might actually come in and do this live every day. Probably not every day, but at least a few times. I think it's very good to have this kind of like a calm, intentional support. Hi, Victoria. So enjoy the rest of your day. I'm sending you love and support, and I will see you another time. Bye-bye.